Hey, it's Lee with Simply Smarter Income, helping you to start, build, and grow a successful online business. In this video, I'm going to talk about 10 ways to make money online fast in 2021. And I've actually already done the research for you, so you won't have to. By the end of this video, you'll be able to pick at least 2 ways to make money online that you can absolutely start today. If you're new here, my name is Lee, and I've been making money online since 2014. This includes running a YouTube channel with nearly 30,000 subscribers. I've also owned and operated an e-commerce subscription box company, and I currently run 2 niche websites and 1 blog. Now, this channel is all about helping you to make money online with a successful online business, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be alerted every time I make a new video. So let's get started. So number 1, you can become a writer. Now, if you're someone who actually enjoys writing and has a passion for it, then this is actually going to be a really great option for you. Not to mention, it's going to be a lot easier for you than the average person because, well, you're really good at it and you're passionate about it. So there's actually a few different places you can go online to start writing right now. There's going to be Contenta, Upwork, FlexJobs, and also TextBroker. Now, TextBroker is actually a place that I've actually gone online to get content from. The quality has actually been pretty good, and I use that for 2 of my niche sites. I actually go to them for a lot of my content. Sometimes if I don't have a lot of time to write, it's been super helpful. And then also, like I said, the quality is good. So I'm pretty sure if you want to become a writer on there, it's going to be a great place to start as well. So number 2 is you can do translation work. There's actually tons of businesses and organizations and people out there who are looking for folks that are skilled in translation. So they might need you to translate documents. They might need help with different projects and things like that, but they're also looking for really high quality translators. And that's not something that they can easily find. And best of all, they're actually willing to pay for those quality translations. So if you're actually able to speak another language like Spanish or German or French or Mandarin or any other popular language, then you should actually have no problem tapping into the vast amount of money that can be made by doing translation work. Some places that you might want to start, if that's something that you want to get into, is going to be Gengo.com, 1 Hour Translation, Unbabel. Definitely check out those places if you want to get into doing translation work, because it's something that you can just do a little bit of to make some extra money. And if you actually have a lot more time and you want to, you can make this probably maybe like a full-time thing. So it's really up to you in terms of what you want to do with it. Number 3 is to sell your stuff. Now, if you have some extra stuff hanging around the house that you're not using, that you want to get rid of, then actually selling it online is a great way to make some extra money. And it's a great way to make money online today. There's actually several ways that you can do this and several places you can go. The first is going to be Amazon. And I know you're like, what? You can sell stuff on Amazon? Yeah, you can definitely sell things on Amazon. Obviously, you're not going to be selling junk, right? So you can sell things like old computer monitors or pretty much anything that you want that is something that people need and they're looking for. You can sell it on Amazon. If you want to sell more than 40 items a month, you will have to sign up for a special account. So just keep that in mind. And then also there's eBay, which is like a true and tested place that you can actually go and sell stuff online. And there's also Bonanza as well. So I definitely recommend those places when it comes down to online. And if you want to make some fast cash, like locally as well, I highly suggest that you go to Facebook Marketplace. There's also Craigslist as well. Those are some really great places to start. Obviously, you want to make sure that you're being careful when it comes down to interacting with people in person. You need to be wary of any kinds of scams and those negative people out there that are not really looking for you to have a positive experience anyway. So just be mindful of that when you're online selling anything. Number 4 is you can become an online tutor, or you can actually teach English online. So becoming an online tutor or teaching English to students abroad is actually a really, really great way to make money online. And in fact, it's something that, again, like some of the other things on this list, you can actually do full time if that's something that you want to do. Not to mention, you can actually teach online like from anywhere. And when I say from anywhere, I mean like from anywhere in the entire world. So that's a really great place to start. There's a lot of different countries out there that are really looking for English speakers, for instance. And so some great places to start are going to be gooverseas.com, teachaway.com, EnglishHuntUSA.com. Those are some fantastic places. And I've done the research, and those are like the top 3 places that you can go right now if you want to teach English online. So definitely check those out. So number 5 is to sell your photos. And when I say sell your photos, I'm not talking about anything risque. I'm talking about like stock photos. So like, for instance, if you've ever had a project for work, or if you have a website and you need some stock photos or images, there's places online where you can go to do that, right? where you can actually get those stock photos. So basically, if you're into photography or anything like that, which is something I'm actually personally into, you can actually just sell some of those images as stock photos, and you can actually make royalty income off of those photos when people download them and purchase those photos. That's another great way to build that passive income month over month. So some places you can go are going to be mobileprints.com, usfotilla.com, which is actually owned by Adobe. And then there's also Getty Images as well. You can go to gettyimages.com/work with us, and that will be a great place to start as well. You just have to sign up, create an account, and maybe upload some of those images that we were just talking about. And that's going to get you well on your way to get started. So number 6 is going to be online coaching. And so if you're like me, you see a lot of people now, they're coaches now, especially life coaches. I see a lot of people who want to be a life coach, which is nothing wrong with that, but it's a popular thing. And so essentially what you want to do is you need to marry what you're skilled at with what people actually want. And you can take some time to really think about, what it might be for you, right? What are you really good at? Where can you start? And once you figure it out, it's going to be a really great place to start. But here are some, great coaching niches that maybe you can start with. They're going to be maybe career coaching, health coaching, life coaching. There's a life coaching, mindset coaching, financial coaching, relationship coaching, public speaking coaching, and productivity coaching. There's going to be some really great places to start. So that should really give you a good idea of where you might be able to begin. But those are going to be some pretty lucrative ways to make money. And again, you can do it all online. So number 7 is going to be do someone else's chores. Now, I know it sounds weird. It sounds a little strange, right? Because most of us don't really want to do the chores that we have to do ourselves. Why would we want to do someone else's chores? Well, hey, maybe you might want to, right? But there's actually apps out there that you can actually sign up for where maybe you can go and pick up someone's laundry at the laundromat. You can go pick up some items at Target, or, a lot of different things that they're looking to have done. You can actually be that person to go and do that for them because they're too busy to do it themselves. So a place that you can start with might be like TaskRabbit, which is a great place to start. Also, if you have any sort of skills, like for instance, photography, you can start on thumbtack.com. That's a great place to start as well. If you have some kind of skill or you have something that you can offer other people, great place to start there. And then there's also Amazon Flex as well, which is basically, you see the folks that, when you order all those packages off of Amazon that I know you probably just got off Amazon before you watch this video, but you see those folks and they're delivering packages and they look like you and I, like regular people. They're driving regular cars, but they're delivering your packages. So that might also be another way that you can make some extra money as well. So number 8 is going to be dropshipping. Now, I know you've been waiting for me to mention dropshipping because it's something that everyone's talking about. And yes, you can still make money with dropshipping, by the way, just so you know. But if you don't know what dropshipping is, basically dropshipping has to do with like e-commerce, right? It's basically an order fulfillment method that basically doesn't require of the business itself to keep products in stock. So that's typically what you have to do whenever you're selling any items online. You have to have some inventory, right? But instead of that, your e-commerce store actually sells the products, and then you pass along that actual sales order to a third-party supplier who then packages and ships that product to your customers. And so as that e-commerce store owner, you basically pocket the difference between what you're selling that product for versus what you were able to get it for through that third-party supplier. And then that difference is your profit. And that's how you make money doing dropshipping. Now, while this does take a little bit longer to learn and set up, once you do, it can start making you money really, really quickly. Number 9 is going to be test and review websites that will pay you cash, okay? That's right. There are actually companies out there that will pay you money to test and review websites. So even if you do spend just like a couple hours a day, you can make some decent money. So if you have a little extra free time out there, this can be a really great way for you to make some extra cash or income. So if you want to do this, you want to get involved in this sort of thing, right? Some great places to go to are going to be user testing, Respondent, and also UserBrain are some great places to start. And there's also another one called Testing Time, which is also another great place to look at as well. Now, number 10 is going to be freelancing. Now, freelancing, I know we've all heard about it, and freelancing is still going to be a great way to make money online, super fast. You can get started today, but you have to think about what you're skilled at. What's your profession? What have you been trained on throughout the years? What are you really great at, right? Well, chances are you're going to have some sort of skill that you can actually use to become a freelancer. You're going to have skills that people are looking for and that they need and they want. And you can be that person to supply that for them and make money from it, right? So some great places to start are going to be Upwork.com. And if you want to go a different route, there's also Fiverr out there as well. So for instance, let's say you want to get into voice acting, right? Or you want to do audiobooks or something like that, and you already have a great microphone. Well, you can go to Fiverr.com, you can sign up, and now there are people out there that are looking for someone to do voiceovers on commercials or little projects that they have. And maybe that can be you, and you can start to take those gigs and start to build that business and make money right from home, right away, super fast. And it's really up to you about how much business you take on and how quickly you get that stuff back to folks as well. So those are 10 ways that you can make money online starting today, that you can do very quickly. So if you actually like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you already know what you're going to do or some ideas that you're going to pick, go ahead and leave those in the comments below and let me know what you decided to do. Or if you have some other ideas that I didn't list, leave those in the comments below and let's chat about it. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this. And I'll see you guys next time.